Yes, welcome back, everybody. All right, we are back online. All right, let me check my levels. Let me make sure my levels aren't too crazy, because sometimes I get yell in this mic. But no, we're not gonna try to do that too much. So I think a little bit below max is a good level. This is what we're doing. We're trying out a new controller. All right, courtesy of my wonderful, amazing fiance. So the thing about these games is a lot of it is like muscle memory. So I don't wanna have to rebuild that muscle memory back. Hey, thanks for the likes, Kunu. Nice to see you back, man. We are back on 76. All right, we took a little bit of a break. It's been a busy couple of last days, to be honest. But not too much. Just had stuff to do, but it wasn't anything bad. It was just a busy time, but we are back online. We are back at it. And hopefully we remember what we were gonna do. And yes, the main thing of this live is that I have to get used to the new controller. So for the new folks that just came in, I got a new controller courtesy of my amazing, wonderful fiance. So we will hope and pray that I didn't lose all my muscle memory. All right, so we are getting used to this a little bit. But what else is new? Yes, took a couple days break. You know how it is.
Kitty, kitty. I like
Hello,
larger avatar.
Yes, I don't think I meant to do that actually, because my ears clip off, as you can see. Even though you can see the character a little bit better, I think I meant to have it like this. And that still takes up a plenty of space, but hopefully. The thing I don't like is for my ears to get clipped off.
Kuma said your cheeks are so fluffy.
Yes, fluffy. And the cat jumped up on the table again. I just fed ya. What could you possibly want? Yes, we got a new controller. The old controller, I spilled smoothie on it. All right, it was my fault. I can't even blame it on the cat or nothing. I spilled smoothie on it, so you know how the buttons get all sticky. But let's go do some stuff in here. I was gonna go get that armor. If I remember correctly, we are trying to level up a little bit. So let's go do some missions real quick.
Sakura Kuma said him wants a little kitty treat. Him can have a treat and you can have a catnip greens.
Yes, of course. No, this is the other one. This is the kitten. Semi-kitten. She's still a kitten in my eyes. But yeah, not too much. She likes the catnip, I'm pretty sure, but not really that doesn't like seek it out like the other guy does. The other guy, we might have to send him to kitty rehab or something. Alright, so if you guys see me miss my shots and play kind of silly, it's because it is a new controller. Alright, I'm used to the back paddles being a little bit higher up, but the back paddles on this one are a little bit lower. Alright, hopefully more people show up to this mission. Because if it's just this guy and me, it's not going to be too good. Or it should be good, but it's just more fun with more people in there. Yes, hello kitty. You like walking around my desk? Yes.
Sakura Kuma said, what is that weapon?
This is just what we'll make do for now. So it's a tambourine. Let me see if I can. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. It's a tambourine, and the only real reason I'm using it is because it has the vampire effect. And with the vampire effect, it basically heals you as you hit people with it. So we are starting out this playthrough, so we will take any help that we can get. But not exactly ideal, and not exactly the manliest weapon out there either, hitting my little tambourine.
User said, where you been?
Man, I've been just busy, dude. But no, we're back at it now. Okay, hopefully well, on Monday, so I'll tell y'all about it a little bit. It's not nothing like crazy or too bad. Yes. So basically I think I gotta wait for the event. I gotta wait for more folks to show up. That's alright, I get to talk to y'all a little bit. Monday, my tuxedo boy had his vet appointment. And there's nothing wrong with him. He's actually in really good health. The thing I was concerned about is that his teeth, when I adopted him, they said that he had some gingivitis and stuff, so I just had to keep a monitor on it. But no, the doctor said his teeth are good, his gums are good. He's not too skinny, not too fat. So everything was okay. It was just a checkup. But I get pooped out pretty easily, so after stuff like that, spending the money and stuff, I'm just like, whatever. Then Tuesday, what happened Tuesday? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Dang. Something happened Tuesday that also made me not want to go live, but here we are. If I remember, I'll tell y'all. If I remember, I'll tell y'all for sure. I'm gonna go explore while we wait.
Sakura Kuma said, haha, it's Tuesday in it, core blimey,
Yeah.
what.
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat me some Worcestershire sauce or whatever. Worcestershire sauce. You know what I'm talking about. You blind me, it's Tuesday. Isn't it? Okay, no, we're not doing too much of that. Alright. Dang, what did I do? Oh, freaking Tuesday, man. Had the cat appointment. Dang, man, that's the worst memory loss, dude. That's what happens when...
Sakura Kuma said, spot
you're a
OT for
cat.
ya, governor.
Yeah, gold nut. Spot T gold nut. Oh, I like that one. Alright, we can't explore because these guys, they're gonna get, they're not gonna give me my reward if I leave. Wasn't yesterday... Oh wait, I remember. For my job, I have to present data, so I do like data entry for my job. Yeah, hello, kitty. You want your... Alright, we have time to give him his catnip. He wants his dose. Yes.
Mushroom King has 260 total likes.
Thank you, Mushroom King. Good old catnip treats. Whoa, I think the cat broke his neck. Yes, so I just had to present, and I know...
Sakura Kuma said, don't forget to squeezle the kitty's face when you pet them.
Yes. Squeeze the cheeks. The face cheeks, that is. But yes, I know I come on here and I talk a bunch and I may seem like a social butterfly, but I'm really quite introverted, so talking to, like, especially in like a professional setting, just drains me, you know. Can't let the boss think I'm a complete dunce, even if I am just a little bit, you know. Alright, free rifle. Look at that. Look at us, guys. We're moving up in the world. Free rifle just laying around. Cool. But yeah, that was my week, and the rest of the week should be pretty chill. Hey, Sakura, thanks for the likes. Except, all right, let's beat the crap out of this scorpion. Beat the crap. This Friday I have a wedding to go to, which I'm not the most excited about. But we will go to the wedding. My fiance tells me it's because our own wedding is coming up. I should probably learn how a wedding goes, which I agree. I'm a little bit too feral at times. Just a little bit too feral. Yep, so we made it with some friends over here. Looks like it's a full party. So we're not too worried about not making this quest. We should be good. And at the end of it, we get some good ass loot. Good loot. That good loot. Alright, I'm just making sure my lips are moving. Yes, that good loot.
By all means, keep any spare materials during the repairs.
Take the weird substances. Yeah, this new controller is gonna take some getting used to, man. Mang. Hey, thank you for the likes. Heck yes. Okay, likes, man. I do so appreciate it. Alright, let's stay locked in. And then this weekend I'm gonna do some more Oblivion. But I don't think I like switching games midstream. I want to do like one game one night. Maybe alternate between this and Oblivion remake. Did I say Skyrim? I might have said Skyrim. But yes, yes. Come on, boogies, come out. The boogie oogies come out. At the end, there's like a big evil creature that comes. The Jersey Devil, I think. Mm-hmm. And, yeah. Fallout 76. This new remote, though, it is cool. It's got an extra 2 buttons on the side over here. I gotta figure out what to do with those. Eat the royal jelly. Mid-mission snack.
Sakurakuma said, I like how the tambourine makes jingle music when you strike enemies.
Yeah, same.
Mushroom King.
There you go.
1002 total likes.
Thanks, Mushroom King. Alright. And I'm thinking
I love
about...
my BF said hi.
Oh, hey, Vivi. Hello, hello. We're back online. Just a couple hours tonight, but the rest of the week, except Friday, I should be good to come on here. We'll see about Friday. I might be too pooped out, but you know how those things go.
Sakurakuma has
Hey,
1002
Taco Bell
total
time.
likes.
Y'all know I want that chalupa, the crazy 3 cheese chalupa. With the Diablo sauce? Are you kidding me, dude? Holy cow. You don't even want to get me started on that, dude. You don't even want to get me started on that. With the Diablo sauce, yes. Wow, I love sitting around and not doing anything.
I love
Such
my
good
BF said,
gameplay.
How is your wife?
Incredible. She got me a new controller today. So I spilled smoothie all over my other controller and completely ruined the buttons. But with her help, she just got a new job. We were able to we were able to get me a little something here. Cool. My stick just fell off. I think I must have placed it. Oh, funny. Stick. Analog stick. Left analog stick. But yes, thanks for asking, Vivi.
Sakurakuma said, I like the new Cantina chicken quesadilla.
Oh, there you go. I think I've tried that actually. And the flour tortilla and how it's grilled, it's good. Yeah, hopefully it stays. That one's a banger, straight up.
Clyde, hurry! Not sure how long we can hold them off.
Alright, let's hope my stick doesn't pop off again
User
mid-battle.
said, I am your top liker.
Yeah, Mushroom King, you are.
I love my BF
For
said,
this
can
live.
you say chicken jockey?
Chicken jockey. I hope that's satisfied. I'm no Jack
I love
Black.
My BF said, lol.
A lot of people, they try to make fun of me and say that I'm shaped like Jack Black, but we're not, okay? We're really not. Oh, Big Frog. Okay, let's take out some actual guns, dude. Because there's no way I'm just out here slapping stuff with the
I
tambourine.
love my BF said BRB.
Alright, we'll still be here. Yes, I do like being carried by the whole
Said, I
team.
remember someone like your character, but he was named Gravy.
Okay, somebody told me that before. We might have to look him up. Somebody said that there was like a streamer that used to use like a similar character. Gravy, huh? Let me write that down in my handy dandy cat notebook. Oh, hello cats. You're getting into the cabinets. Gravy, huh?
Clyde, no pressure, but we're all counting on you.
Alright. What do you want, dude? You getting into the cabinets? Nice. That's cool. When the cats go inside the cabinets. Alright, no, we're locked in. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking up that Gravy Cat character. Cause yeah, honestly, the character, this cat thing, I got it from an application.
Give me a favor and show them my boyfriend edit.
On stream? I don't think I want to pull it up on stream, to be honest. If that's what you're asking. I don't really know what you're asking, Vivi. But yes. Back on this. Hopefully. Man, my guns suck. I should probably switch to that laser weaponry.
I love my BF said it's fine, you can put it on Steam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, Vivi. Oh, there it is. There's the boss character. Oh, snap. Man, I wish I had some good weapons. I got grenades. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops. Oh, nice. We got some cool stuff. Heck yeah, slowly moving up in the world, getting carried.
I love my BF said, or can you make a video of it?
Or like, what are you talking about? You want me to make an edit? Because I'm not really good at editing. Not really good at editing.
User said, can you play with your viewers?
Yeah, I mean, I could. This is like an online game. So really anybody could join. Yeah. If y'all want to join. I don't know if you guys are gonna... I like playing by myself, to be honest.
I love my BF said, can you show my edit and you can post it?
Oh. I don't think I'll do that, Vivi. But thanks for asking. Alright, let's keep it moving. I wish there was like a bed to rest or something. But we'll keep it moving. We'll keep it moving. But yes, the new remote so far is super clutch. And I hope I don't spill any smoothie on it. I really don't want to spill smoothie on it.
I love my BF said, can you check it out?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
What you look like.
I look like the cat, man. Just pretend I'm the cat, you know. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm just like a regular dude, I guess. Oh man, I have no stamina at all. I gotta freaking keep resting. That's alright. Take a slow stroll in the wasteland. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nice little stroll. Y'all like going on walks? I do. If it's a cloudy day, I like going on walks.
Said yes, take us for a walk.
Yes. Yeah, cuz honestly cuz yeah, my guy, he can't walk that fast or he can't run that fast. He gets tired, so so we have no choice. All right, let's see. I wish I could whistle too. That's my best attempt at whistling. Alright, looks like we got some cool stuff here. Let's look at that gear we just unlocked. Oh wow, most of this is like really high level, so I can't even see it. Alright, the vampire Mr. Handyblade. This might be
takes
good.
Practice for some people. I couldn't do it when I was a kid.
Yeah, I started whistling.
User said I can't even.
Whistle, yeah, I can't either. I kind of started to for my cats to call them, so I'll do like a, but I can't control it. It's just me moving my lips all crazy and kind of getting a whistle sound out of it, and they respond to that too. All right. Wow, man, this stuff sucks. No, not too much. The knife, that might be the move right here. The knife seems good, so we're gonna keep with the knife. Charging rifle, that might be good.
Sakura Kuma has 1502 total likes.
I don't know what the branding iron is supposed to be, but we'll take it. And all this other stuff is too high level. But this one is gonna be really good. This one, I feel really good about this weapon. Let's go try it out. Oh, here you go. And it's got that vampire effect, so I absorb their health, and because it damages really quick. Basically, the vampire effect is good with weapons that fire quickly in a short amount of time, so like a minigun, because it heals per hit. So something like this is constantly hitting, I've noticed. So it's good that it has that vampire prefix on it. And we're really just gonna look at trash. This game is kind of like Homeless Simulator a little bit, because you're just having to look at trash. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we're not gonna learn to whistle for a while. Maybe for the cats I will. Yeah, we're trying to train them up, have them do tricks. I think my Mr. Chelsea could. He's a smart boy.
Sakura Kuma said Homeless Simulator 2025.
Yeah, for real, dude. Especially in this freaking economy, man. You know, like, you don't need to freaking be searching the dumps and all that. Kidding, guys. Kidding. Oh my god, really? A lock. Alright, I should have ate that honey. I guess that means I gotta level up my unlock skill. Oh, I remember this area. This is that that pit. Oh, here you go. Nice, dude. Oh, this is so good.
Sakura Kuma said kidding maybe, but it isn't a huge exaggeration.
Yeah. Nice, we leveled up, and we're trying to get to level 25 so we can go get that other power armor. Not even sure if I have to get to level 25. It says right there. It's optional. But you know, it's just 2 more levels. I think I can handle it here. Alright, we're gonna eat a little bit of honey with the honeycomb still in it. Battery, I don't need a rest. Yeah, with this the vampire chain axe here, or whatever this thing is, chainsaw, we need less stim packs, which is gonna be a really good lifesaver. But let's try to preserve it.
Something I never understood about Fallout games is why NPCs lived with piles of trash and filth.
Yeah. No, I think you're onto that. I saw something like that as well, where like, yeah, after so many years, one would think that you know, they would clean up a little, get like a freaking broom. But yeah, man, I don't know how they live like that. Maybe part of it too is that they're just used to the filth. I think that could be an argument to be made. Like, if all you know in life is just like piles of rubble everywhere. Are you freaking resisting my damage?
Sakura Kuma said I get it. It's 2 centuries after the apocalypse, but they can't sweep the floor or clear out corners.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was getting at though. Maybe they don't know to sweep the floors, you know, like they're I don't know. Like not too dumb, but like they just don't know that it could be clean. Yeah, I get it though. Yeah. Wow, cool pistol. Cool, like, self-loaded pistol. This sucks, dude. It's like a little pea shooter. Okay, it's not too bad. But yeah,
Stacks
we're not.
Non-cynical said, "What's up, man?"
Hey, Stacks. Nice to see you, man. We're back on Fallout 76 for a couple hours. Been having a busy week. Not a bad week necessarily, but just busy. But yeah, we're ready to get back to it with 76. Yes. Nice. Nice. Little bullet. Doesn't really do much. Alright, let's go ham. Let's go ham on these guys. Ow.
Sakura Kuma said those things are creepy.
Yeah. I wish I could remember the lore behind them, but if I remember right, They might be human.
Sakura Kuma
They're
has
just really irradiated.
58 total likes.
Oh, miner's key, nice. That's to go into the mines probably. If I remember right, they're human underneath, but all the radiation makes them into look like that, you know. But yes, some good Fallout 76. Never hurt anybody. And hopefully in anticipation of Fallout 3 remake. Hey, thank you for the gift, Sakura. Thanks for the donut. I still have to learn what all the gifts are. Yeah, but I appreciate everything. Yes, yes. Take a little bit of gasoline. Yes. Have you guys seen that video? And I don't want to...
User said,
this
what's
is
your
like,
favorite food?
My favorite food? Oh man, Mushroom King. You don't even want to open this can of worms right now. But if I had to list off a few... Let's say Satisfied the Cat is like on death row. And it's sort of like, what's your final meal type of thing. Alright, I don't know what I did to get on death row, but that's sort of, you know, besides the point. Definitely a quesadilla with some steak in it. A calzone. Alright, so calzone is my favorite white people food. For sure.
Stacks Non-Cynical said death row.
Yeah, kitty death row for sure. So calzone, and I realize that's just basically an Italian quesadilla. I'm fully aware of that. What else? Any similar type of food? I like samosas. No, is that the mimosa is the drink. Samosa is like the East African meat pastry. Basically the same thing without the cheese. So I like when meat is covered with the flour carbohydrate. Yeah, that seems to be like the common pattern here.
User said mine is red sauce noodles.
Oh, there you go. Is that just fancy is that just now I'm forgetting the word. Is that just pasta, bro? Why not just call it pasta? Red sauce noodles? What?
User said IDK.
Okay. Oh, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll eat the dog food. I'm a cat, but we're eating dog food. Yes, and then Tuesday night, right after that
User
meeting.
said burgers.
Okay, burgers. I love burgers too, but and that's very similar to what I mentioned. Meat covered in like a flour breading. But yes, burgers fall into that general description. High-powered magnet. That looks fun. How do magnets work? Did we ever get that explained? I don't think they ever explained that one. Yeah. Dang old scientists coming up with with their fancy whatevers, you know. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. But yes, the noodles. Oh yeah, okay. Tuesday night after the shitty workday.
Sakura Kuma has
Hey, there you go, activating the bro
2,502 total
noise.
likes.
I went to the buffet, y'all, and I had to drive out of town for this buffet. We're gonna go back to the apartment here, back to the crib. And yeah, I'm scared of the buffets in my city because every single one of them completely wrecks my stomach every single time without fail.
Sakura Kuma said the pandemic destroyed so many
yes,
buffet restaurants.
Yes, we were talking about that, and because we were talking about that a while ago, I was like, man, I want to go to the buffet just to go, you know, go see what's up. And it was good. And this one didn't mess up my stomach completely. I went to a whole different city, ate a lot of shrimp, took the risk. All right, even my fiance was like, oh, you shouldn't eat that. Like, you're gonna get sick like last time. And I was like, nah, screw it. I still have like 200.
User said my buffet is duh.
Yeah, is the Delaware?
User said
Delicious, yes. Oh, they're jumping me. Get away from me. Oh, wow, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Kitty saw. Take the kitty saw. Yes. And it was delicious. There was the shrimp, the salted fried shrimp.
Sakura Kuma said they're exploding into pieces of meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna get turned into that pepper chicken. That pepper chicken was good as hell too, man. yeah, I'm gonna have to come back there at some point for sure, dude. Yeah. Is my battery done charging? Yes, it is. Alright, put that one into charge. That means I can take out the big armor too. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Everything's coming together. Okay. I gotta remember like the whole processes, like the gameplay loop basically. So scrap items, scrap all. Yes. I might as well scrap some of these. No, I'll sell them. I'll sell them. Okay. And then store all junk. Okay. But hopefully I did that after I scrapped it all. Okay, I did. Good, 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 good to see. Nice. Got some plans on deck. We're gonna store some of these substances here, because we don't need all these substances all at once. And they weigh us down just a tad bit. Oh great. Oh wow, dude. Everybody wants to come through. That's alright. The food comes to me, you know.
Sakura Kuma said lots of lovely, helpful, delicious substances.
Yeah. Oh, you got your dog blood all over my bed, dude. That's gross. I think I need walls. I think that's a sign that I need walls. But no, we're living it like this. Oh, please leave my stuff alone, dude. Dude, alright.
What time is it for you?
Right now, it is 10:10 on the clock. Make a wish, y'all. Make a wish. It's 10:10 on the clock for the Satisfy Cat. I wish for...
Mine too.
I wish for pepper chicken. The pepper chicken with the lo mein. Dang, man. I feel like Garfield now.
Sakura Kuma said, I wish I had some salt and pepper shrimps.
Okay, yes, yes. Those ones too. Alright, let's repair some of our weapons as well. The Tambo, we might need to get rid of the Tambo because we already have the Vampire Mr. Handy Blade. And that one does all the healing for us, so this is kind of dead weight. Yeah, if I do say so myself.
Steak is too overrated.
Yeah. Sometimes I agree with you. For sure. But other times I do crave the steak. Alright. We do crave the steak. Alright, all this stuff. Do we get anything? Okay. Yeah, I should just scrap this.
From a good place, it's good.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for the hearts again. The perfume. Nice, dude. Gonna smell good. You know we like that kitty perfume. Y'all seen that story of that zoo? I think it was the Cincinnati Zoo or something like that. They were putting like fancy perfumes on the cat grass for the lions, and the lions actually liked the perfumes. I don't know. I heard about that. It was quite nice. Right, we're gonna scrap a lot of this. Furious knife. This might be interesting to use. It seems like it's a lot of like damage stacks. So damage per onslaught and then melee damage while not moving. So we're gonna keep that just to see what kind of potential it has. Golf club, you can, yeah, we can scrap that. Sniper rifle, sniffer rifle, you can scrap that. Yeah, this is trash. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, if it doesn't have any Legendary effects on it. We don't really need it. Scrap it. Pipe pistol? Man, I've been waiting to scrap you. Pipe pistol basically held us back more. Held us back more than helped us advance. Short handmade, yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Did I unlock? No, I didn't unlock vampire. And then the legendary crafting system in this game also changed while I wasn't playing it. So I really want to... We're going to save the scattered laser rifle. We're going to save that. Store all junk, yes. Does ammo weigh? Yes, it does. Alright, so we got to put this away. Because obviously I don't want to carry all this around. Oh, nice, dude. Very nice. Holy. I forgot. Yeah, we need walls, but we're not gonna do walls right now. We're just gonna tough it out. All right, you're not a real man if you haven't.
Said why? Ain't my chat's talking.
You're not a real man unless you're you know, unless you have to withstand the wilderness from attacking wolves in your own household. Yeah, Mushroom Cat. It's all right that they don't talk. I don't mind people showing up and watching, you know. Either way, I'm gonna talk just because I like just talking about what I'm saying out loud, what I'm currently doing. Helps me keep track of things, because if I don't say it out loud, I kind of forget. Yeah. Wow. Charging laser sniffer rifle. Dang, it's kind of weak though. This, yeah. We might sell it. And we got some armor in stock. And
User said, where's Uni?
Uni is probably not sure, but I would assume asleep. I would assume asleep. So we really don't even need this armor because it's gonna weigh us down because we're just gonna be wearing the power armor. So I'm just gonna put all this stuff away. Or alternatively, I could break it down. I'm gonna do that. And I realize my character is gonna be like fully naked, so we might have to go buy an we might go buy a fit real quick. Hello, someone behind me. All right. Oh no! I got the vault suit. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's put on our armor. All right, first scrap. All right, we're slowly getting the you know, our gears together here. Scrap this, of course. Yes. Scrap this. Scrap that. All of it.
User said it better have a Blair.
Yeah, it better have a Blair.
User said blur.
Yes. Yes, I don't exactly know what you're talking about. Blur. I thought you were saying like the Blair Witch Project. I was like, wait, hold on, wait, no, don't mention that. All right. And this crib right now, our crib right now, it's kind of giving the vibes of it's giving it's giving carbon monoxide poisoning vibes, you know. But you know what they say, you're not a real man until you're exposed to excessive amounts of carbon monoxide while you're trying to sleep. So everyone's heard that one before. Alright, so we got in the armor, no armor pieces, but that's alright. We really just need the battery. And we should be good to go. Hopefully I don't regret scrapping all that gear. But we're basically working on 2 batteries now. So I got one charging, and then, you know, I got one that's loaded up. Honestly, I don't think I should have scrapped all that stuff now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't have any of the buffs that'll make my, oh, here we go. There's buffs in here that'll make.
Sakura Kuma has 2,755 total likes.
Hey, thank you for the likes. That'll make the
User
battery
said, what state you in?
go forward. I'm in the Midwest, Mushroom King. I don't really want to get into specifics. I think at some point it did come out in the chat, but that's alright. That's for the peeps that was there. But Midwest, I feel like, is like a good area, you know. Not to be like mysterious and sketchy and all that. I just, you know how it is on the internet. All right, restore Stimpaks restore more HP based on intelligence. We could be brainy, but that's not gonna come in handy too much, especially since we got that vampire blade. Crafting, no. Yeah, let's do this one. We're gonna need this one anyway. Pipe weapons, that's lame. I can't wait to respec a lot of this. Increased max AP based on endurance while not diseased. I don't get it, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Rifles, no. Nice. Okay. Stimpaks way less. I'll take that. Alright. So we're off.
User said people would like know where you're at, and if they're need they would probably be at your door.
I don't think it would be like that. I'm honestly I'm not like interesting enough as a person to do that. Yeah. All right, let's keep looking around. We should land into something. Maybe if we go east from here, we should end up somewhere interesting. Nah, yeah, I don't think so like that. For sure. Yeah. I don't think that would happen. Yeah. Alright. And here, this puts us close to that mine. And for mines, there's usually a lot of abandoned equipment. So we're gonna go check it out. Hello. Little kitty slice. Kitty slice. Yes, yes. Gotta get to that that weird human meat. Yes, 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 yes. Do we have to rekey our weapons? I think so. Wow, look at all this stuff. Let's try out the knife. Furious combat knife. Let's try it out. Hello, Blue Ridge Guard. Oh, these guys are cool.
User said, what would you do if your PC broke?
It depends.
Sakura Kuma said people meats taste like pork.
Yeah, I heard about that too, Sakura. I heard about that too, the pork taste. Only one way to know. No, I'm just kidding. If it's the gaming laptop, I've fixed the gaming laptop quite a few times, so I could probably fix it, to be honest. Like, I've repasted it,
User said, and
everything.
They say mixed with beef.
Yeah, mixed with beef. If it's the desktop, I could probably replace what component broke in it. And if everything else fails with me tinkering around, I would probably just buy a new one. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be. I mean, I just told you about how I spilled smoothie on my controller, and it made the buttons all sticky. All right, we should end up somewhere over here soon. And it looks like we're not running out of battery too fast. Nice little town over there. Quaint town, quaint town. Nice little stroll in the Virginian. Where does this take place? It's in the Virginian.
Said, do you think gaming laptops are reasonably comparable to PC performance?
Nah, not at all. So like, if there's like an RTX
User said, how
3060,
tall are you? I know it's weird questions.
I'm short. I'm very short. Very short. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm average sized. So compared to like people in the US, I'm like average to short, but not really short. But according to my racial background, because a lot of my people of my race are short, so I'm tall for people in my race, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm short compared to everybody else. Yeah. But yeah, to go back to your question, Sakura. Yeah, so like let's say a laptop has like an RTX 3060 Nvidia chip, and the same chip is like on a desktop. The one on the desktop is gonna be faster. Oh wow, this is freaking nice. Wow, I just kind of melted through them. Hello, big stabby. Oh, you're immune to it. So yeah, the desktop is always gonna be stronger, even when it's like a similar chip or the same chip. Yeah. I gotta get the big guns out on this guy. Ow.
User
What about
said, what's your DNA from?
my DNA? I'm Mexican American. I don't think that's too much of it. I've said that before. Yeah. Mexican American. Really just Mexican. I moved up here when I was really young.
Sakura Kuma said, I've been debating making a purchase, but I am hesitant between a laptop and a PC.
Yeah. The laptop I would say is mainly worth it if you're like traveling a lot. And you know, you need like a mobile station to game in hotels. Definitely not while you're like in the car or something. You could make it work in a car probably. And you know, dang, can I not damage this guy? So you know, situations like that. Really now.
Sakura Kuma said exactly, kitty, and likely I will be traveling. That's why a laptop is appealing.
Yeah, in that case, I would definitely suggest the laptop. And the laptop held me over pretty good. I had a Acer Nitro with a 3060 in it, and I could run like Cyberpunk, even this game at like 60 FPS. But the thing about me is like when I'm not playing on stream for y'all, I like to play on absolute potato graphics just to get like the massive 240 refresh rate. But that's just me. That's just me. I know a lot of people like playing like the full
User said,
ultra
who was your first
graphics.
followers?
I think it was, well, people were following me first for the animations, you know. I don't think they really were following me to like, oh yeah, he's gonna be like the cat streamer someday, you know. Hello. And I don't really quite remember my first followers from there, but when I started live streaming, for sure it was Exotic
User
and
said, born
Kunu.
alive.
Yeah, it was definitely Kunu and Exotic. But I mean, all of y'all basically came through at the same, like, similar time. I've only been live streaming. I think I'm on my second month now. So it's brand new. It's not like I've been doing this for years. Yeah. Nothing here. I wish I could pick locks, but I guess my guy just
User
doesn't
said,
know.
how long have I been here?
I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure, man. I don't really keep track of people like that. I'm just glad y'all are here. I'm just glad you're here, Mushroom King. You know, and that's as much of it. But yeah, that's how I started Sakura. I started with the gaming laptop, Acer Nitro. They say the Acer Nitros are like the
User said, I mean when I joined your stream.
yeah. Oh, from today? I think you joined right when I started the
said
live.
first.
Yeah, you might have been first. You might have been first. And yeah, the laptop held me over pretty well. I only upgraded. Why did I upgrade? I don't know. I think I bought the desktop when
User
it was
said
kind of
that
like an impulse buy. To be honest, I kind of just went out and I was like, hey, I want a desktop. Whoa, holy glitch. Just glitched hard. But my laptop was kind of...
notifications on.
My laptops are, it was kind of like, or rather just the one laptop, was kind of having issues a little bit. And I thought it was dying, but I really just needed to repaste. I had to repaste the voltage control module or something like that. But once I did that, it was fine. So I really didn't have to buy the desktop, but I'm glad I did, because then I would have never started live streaming if I didn't buy the desktop. Man, this thing is glitchy, dude. We might have to join a different server. Yeah, we're glitched out. We'll give it a little bit more time and hopefully it doesn't glitch too much more. Telephone, yes. Telephones are useful for parts. They have a lot of springs.
Sakura Kuma said, in your opinion, what's a reasonable budget for a mid to high-end gaming laptop?
I would say for sure, yeah, like
Sakura Kuma
1,000.
said, if you don't mind giving me your thoughts on this.
No, I went through this and I had to figure it out the hard way. For sure, I mean, with the tariffs coming up, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Hopefully you get like an old shipment that isn't tariffed. But without the tariffs, I would say like $1,000 to like $1,200, and that's with like a 3060 or a 4060. So I don't know if you're familiar with NVIDIA chips, but the number in front, like 30 or 20, when I say like 2060, 3060, or 4060, the number that changes at the start is just the generation. And obviously you want the bigger number because it's the latest generation. I think they're on their 5 series now. So yeah, like the 3060 is getting kind of old. You could probably get away with it if you play like Roblox or something. Not Roblox, like that. Like Minecraft or something, like those low fidelity games. But if you want the whole chalupa, definitely go with like a 40K series. 8 gigabytes of RAM, VRAM. 6 will do, but it's very low. 6 gigabytes of VRAM is very low, and it will get you through it, but it might be a little bit miserable. Don't get anything less than 6. You could probably get away with 4 if you play Roblox or Minecraft or something like that. But yeah, 6 to 8 is the sweet spot. I don't know if they make 12 gigabyte VRAM laptops. That seems a little bit like high. It seems like it would not fit on the laptop, but I don't know. But the laptop that I got had 6 gigabytes of VRAM, and that held up pretty well. But that was like 3 or 4 years ago again, so yeah, it kind of depends if you're wanting to play like the bestest
Sakura
and
Kuma
latest.
said that's useful. I
Yeah.
appreciate your input. Thanks, Kitty.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I had to figure this out all on when I got all my systems and all that. But yeah, I would say the VRAM amount is like the most important for sure. And if you get a laptop, most likely, since the laptop has all the chips inside of it already, most likely it's going to be paired with a good CPU. That's the like the not so good part about doing the desktop stuff is that you have to make sure that your CPU pairs well with your VRAM. You can call me Satisfy the cat, or just Satisfy, or SJ, or Satisfy Junkie. Satisfy is cool, man. But I have an affinity for O names. For no particular reason. For no particular reason at all. Alright. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna see what's up. Oh, nice. We got a little flashlight now. Alright, y'all. This is gonna be the fit. Alright. Beast your eyes. Alright, we got the power armor on. And we got the mining hat on and the gas mask, alright? So dudes really left the crib with this fit on, and you know, dude, they thought they really had it on. Yeah. Nice baseball bat. Should we take it? We're just gonna, no, we don't need it. We don't need it. I want to preserve my chainsaw. What do I have? Oh yeah, the knife. No, the knife was really good, guy. I was gonna say gyals, like guys, and then combine it with y'alls. No, it was really nice. Nice.
User said if I leave the live, my phone died.
Alright, Mushroom Cream, that's no problem, man. It was gonna be a short stream today anyway. We'll probably go on for like 1 more hour. I get people gotta work and all that tomorrow, but I should be on at an earlier time as well, just so I can get all of y'all's in. And tomorrow we're probably gonna do some more of this. Oh, gross. Nice, dude. That's how I was eating them crabs yesterday, or no, them shrimps. That's how I was cutting them up.
User said I've been bored waiting for your lives.
Oh, Mushroom King, come on, man. Yeah, Monday and Tuesdays are always gonna be a little bit hard for me. But I missed y'all too, man. I like chatting it up with you. I definitely feel like I had to take some time to like recenter myself. But now I'm fully centered in like a... Y'all ever have like pottery class and you recenter the clay in the middle? That's basically what I had to do. I had to recenter myself like the centering clay of pottery class. What's going on with this stuff over here? And yes, I'll remember to try to look up. So we're trying out the YouTube live. And I didn't want to go live on YouTube.
I am glad you recognize the importance of self-care.
Yes. Yes. It's a little bit hard for me, just because I'm not like so in tune.
User said I made a jar before I pottery.
There you go. So you know what I'm talking about, Mushroom King. No, you know how it is. You know how it goes. But yes, I'm not so in tune with my inner emotions as much as I should be. So I gotta like make effort to do that more. Oh no, it's gonna blow. Oh, okay, there we go. That was lame. Yeah, Yao Guai roast. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, y'all ever had a deer? Like deer jerky? I had a hunter buddy that would give me deer jerky every year in college.
User
and
said,
it was
is it
pretty
just
good.
You in your house and yay?
Yeah, so my fiance works as a PCA Wednesdays through Fridays, so I go drop her off. So yeah, it's just me tonight. But it's alright. I'm a firm believer that you need time to miss people, and just being around anybody like a really long time is not good, you know. Yes, yes, we're gonna put on the new headlamp. So I could have swore I read that I saw that I have a headlamp. Okay, so
Sakura Kuma said I don't care for game meat myself, never had a taste for it.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Dang, so but you eat meat from the store then? Like from Walmart or whatever? So what the hell did I pick up? I picked up some type of brass lamp. It was probably like one of those lamps that you hold. But alright, let's get back to it.
User said they had that in the zoo.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep it moving. We're gonna go see what's up over here. We're gonna go see what's up. Yes, yes, nice little green shroomies. Alright, not entirely a fan of the shroomies, okay? I mean,
User said, did you ever eat Marmite?
Marmite?
Sakura Kuma said
Yes,
over the last
dude.
few years I started modifying my diet. I mostly eat poultry and pork.
There you go.
Ninja CLWN said deer jerky is amazing, gets him every hunting season, drop a buck.
There you go.
5 pounds of jerky.
Ninja CLWN, I'm guessing that means for clown. Ninja clown. That's a sick name. I can't pause it because this is a live game. Yes, deer jerky is amazing. Oh, there you go. Yes, I agree. I agree. I do realize it is kind of like risky to just buy or like eat random meat from nature. I'm fully aware of that risk, but I don't do it anymore. I haven't seen my friend in years. I probably would if I still had known him, but now he's just somebody that I used to know, you know. No, I'm kidding. Last few years. Okay, there you go, Sakura. Eating better. I've been trying to do that too, man. All right. We're not gonna be typical Americans and have like a 40-inch waist or however long. Oh yeah, Vegemite. Yeah, that's what I think that's what you meant. Marmalite. Now I can't remember. Might be Vegemite. But yes, Vegemite. Never had it. I only know of it because I had an Australian girlfriend in college. She would tell me about it.
Yes, I am eating better. I love seafood tremendously, but it's not good for my body at all.
Dang, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. But hey, anything to squeeze out a few more years on this planet for the loved ones. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. And you gotta outlive the boomers to buy their houses. Kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding, y'all. But it's true though. They're hogging up all the goddamn houses, bro. Okay.
Sakura Kuma said, haha, that's a fact.
Nice. I love when the crickets blow up like confetti. Birthday confetti. Yes,
Ninja
yes.
CLWN said deer and chicken is what my diet mainly consists of because after the jerky I get the rest ground up.
Yeah. I'll eat any kind of meat at this point. I don't care, it could be anything.
Sakura Kuma said real talk. I have weekly convos with friends about waiting for the boomers to get into forever boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny that I said that then. Yeah, I've been thinking it on and off. I was like, dang man, old man Johnson down the street is still alive, man. Like, dang, he was an old fart when I was like a young boy, Now he's even an older fart. Like when, you gotta let go at some point. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm kidding, y'all. Boomers. Yeah. I don't think that many boomers are gonna be looking at a cat playing the video game. So I don't think I have to worry about offending the boomers. Yeah. Man, I wish I could turn these into like a crab boil or something, you know what I'm talking about? Cat boil. Crab boil. Okay, we almost leveled up. Once we reach 24, only one more level to go and we can go get that kick-ass power armor. Yeah, you too. The little one's going into the seafood boil too. I know you were just saying, Sakura, you're trying to not think about the seafood boil because it's not good, but dang, man.
Sakura said in Fallout 4, I think you can. There's recipes based on Mirelurks.
Oh, I forgot
anyways.
about Fallout 4. Yeah. Hey, Ninja Clown. I'm gonna say Ninja Clown. Thanks for the follow. Yes. But yes, do the seafood boil in Fallout 4. I'm gonna play that off stream. All right. My main stream games will be this and Oblivion remake. And then the Fallout 3 remake when that comes out eventually. Hopefully soon. But yeah, Mirelurk seafood boil. Do like the Mirelurk Mirelurk mukbangs. You like slurp up the meat from the exoskeleton, like you know, you're like, all right guys, today we're gonna talk about the true crime story of this man that murdered his whole family.
Sakura Kuma said, ha ha ha, Mirelurk mukbang.
Yeah, I can see it already, dude. Mirelurk mark. Oh, it's hard to say fast. Mirelurk mukbang. Mark Barnk. Mark Barnk. Mirelurk meat, yes, don't mind if I do. So a little bit of Mirelurk meat doesn't ever hurt. Alright, let's continue. We're a little bit ways away from level 24. And once we reach level 25, we can also respec some of the special stats. Let's see how can I get to that. That's perks over here. Yeah, so I want to respec it to be really strong, really smart, because that's where all the power armor perks are. And then we'll figure out the rest for whatever.
Sakura Kuma
Mirelurk.
said a post-apocalyptic Fallout dumpling shop selling Yao Bwai pot stickers and Mirelurk rangoons.
Yes. Dang, man, you're gonna make me hungry, man. You gotta, somebody has to type that out into an image generator and see what comes up. Yes, dude. And you know the Chinese food restaurant is gonna be really freaking good when they got the lady in the back talking about some ancient Chinese secret. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about with that one, dude. Because you know their culture is older than the Bible, so they say. You know, like their stories and all that stuff is literally older than the Bible. So I'm sure they know about some stuff that we don't. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't doubt it. They want to keep their mukbang secrets away from us for sure. Alright. Time to rest. Time to rest. Little kitty nap. And we have quite a bit of rads. So we might get medicated for the rads. Alright, we're gonna learn all these plans. Yes, yes. Yeah, learn that. The magazines are only temporary, right? That's such a shame. Such a shame. A dick doll, we'll keep that. Stimpack Super. I wanna favorite that just in case something happens. Stimpack Diluted. Yeah, let's just do that instead of sleeping. Sleeping is for pansies. Yeah, we'll do some more of that. Yes. Scrap Drunk. We're gonna... Oh man, we need better weapons for sure. Mining Headlamp. Yeah. Look at that. Short Handmade. Yeah, scrap that. Scrap this. Scrap that. Whoa. Okay. Stimpack wore off. That's what that was. Alright. We should be set to go again. Ready for another round of adventures. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. Alright, let's keep it moving.
Sakura Kuma said, why sleep when you can have wasteland candies?
Yes, dude, exactly. Mm-hmm. Nothing but stimulants running in my veins. Yeah. I want to go over here. There's like good stuff over here for sure. Let's go to this dude's camp. We're gonna see what they have for sale. And hopefully they have batteries. Once we have like a good supply of batteries, I'd say like maybe 3 or 4, we can start using that power armor full time without recharging every single second. Nice. Getting stuck in the old walls here. Always a good time. Fast travel back through again. And yes. Yes. Perfect. Fully loaded in. Man, this is how my base used to be before I had to reset. Okay, maybe not exactly like this. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Sorry. You just like destroy people's stuff? That's messed up. That's messed up. I don't remember being able to destroy people's stuff. Alright, let's see. What do you have? Okay, you just have all like the fancy rare stuff. Nuka-Cola, always nice. The Soltron head. Chemistry workbench. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need that.
User said, I am back.
Hey, nice to have you back, Mushroom Cane.
User said, my phone died.
Hey, man, happens to the best of us. Mm-hmm. No ammo? Okay. I thought he had batteries or something. But let's keep it moving. There's something over here. Let's go see what's over here. And we're getting used to the new remote now. Alright, that's what I was worried about, is that
User said, what kind of phone you got?
I have an iPhone 14 Pro. I know, it's old, it's old. Wasn't old when I got it a couple years ago. It was like the brand new spanking thing. And before that, I had an iPhone 11.
User said, I have a 16 plus.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, now you got the brand new spanking thing. Hey, at least it's good you got that before the... Oh, never mind. It's good you got it now, as opposed to later. I was gonna say the tariffs again, but I think everybody's sick of hearing about the tariffs. Alright, nice little bed. We're not gonna sleep. Oh, hello. Nice. Alright, now you get stabbed.
User said, I used to have a 12 mini.
There you go. Okay, the 12 minis. Those mini ones were pretty clutch. I almost got one of them. Yeah, because I don't really use my phone as much anymore. I used to like game on it and stuff, but not so many nowadays. So the smaller form factor would be a perfect fit for my kind of lifestyle.
User said, I just got this phone like 3 months ago. Galaxy News Radio said, fight the good fight.
Alright, thank you, 3 Dog. Is that 3 Dog? Live, coming to me live from the capital wasteland. Let me know. Hey, Galaxy News Radio coming through with the follow. We do so appreciate it, yes. We're doing some 76 right now. Hopefully in anticipation of Fallout 3 remastered coming out, if I can talk. But yes, building this up. I just started the playthrough a couple hours ago. Not today. I started it a couple hours ago, a few days ago. A few days ago, I played for a couple hours. That's what I was trying to say. Holy words are hard. Alright. Nice. Specimen jar. What kind of specimens? That's what I want to know. Alright. The hot plates are useful. Alright. They have springs and screws. So we gotta take that. And clocks are also
User
useful.
said Uni is probably hitting the pillow.
Yeah. I can't see who said that. Let me see if I can scroll down. For some reason my chat didn't update, so I couldn't see who said that, but I'm guessing it was probably Mushroom
User
King.
said and getting ZZZS.
Yeah, that's true. My chat isn't updating. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, I want these lives to be kind of like ephemeral in the sense that I might not have like a set schedule. I'll try to do the lives like most days, but you gotta catch me when you catch me, you know. And if you miss me, then you missed me. Yes, ephemeral. That's the word of the day.
Galaxy News Radio has
Galaxy News, thanks for the
253
likes. Alright. Let's keep it moving. I like scavenging stuff, looking at all the funny things. I feel like, yeah, I already said this, but yeah, like a unhoused person simulator. Oh, hello. Nice, stabby. Stab. Wow, this knife is so strong, dude. Knife is strong. It has 3 damage buffs on the legendaries, and then the other one is like a, I think like a VATS buff or something. Hello. Let's look at it.
User said, can you just show a little piece of your face?
Nah, man. Just imagine a 29-year-old Mexican guy. You basically got your. Not like the ones that work at T-Mobile, alright, or Verizon or whatever. I'm not no T-Mobile Mexican.
Galaxy
I know y'all know what I'm
Radio
talking
has
about.
503 total likes.
Yeah. Okay,
User
yeah,
said I
scrapper.
do.
Yeah. Well, if it helps to envision me that way, you can go ahead and do that. It's honestly not that far, except I don't grow facial hair. Yeah. It must be all that soy I ate as a baby. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. Alright, here we go. Furious knife. How do I view? Dang it. There we go. 5 damage per onslaught stack. 25 melee damage while not moving. Dang, dude. Okay, this is OP, man.
Galaxy News
It's kind of hard to
Radio
not
has
move, though.
7
Thanks for the likes, Galaxy.
total likes.
Dang, dude. He's got a laser on him. Nice. Alright, we gotta take out the healing saw. The healing chainsaw.
User said I just found what you look like.
No way, dude. I don't think it's that important, dude. But you probably should respect people's wishes to not be identified online. You know. Just some good etiquette to have. Oh, here we go. Here's like a nice armor set over here. And another battery. Wow. Wow-wee. We're slowly building it up, y'all. We're slowly building it up. Yeah. I genuinely mean, like,
Galaxy
there's
News Radio said, what is your favorite Nuka-Cola?
Nuka-Cola, for sure Quantum. I like the glow. Alright, you get anything in front of me that glows a pretty color, and I just gotta take it, man. I just gotta look at it. Yes, yes.
Galaxy News Radio has
Galaxy News
1,009
coming through with the
total
Taco
likes.
Bell noise. You know I enjoy the chalupa, the triple
User
cheese
said make a
chalupa.
funny face.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I gotta look at the camera. I don't know if that was funny. Alright, I hear some shooting. Oh, here we go. Get our health back. Yes. The chainsaw has a vampire effect, so we should get our health right back. And really, now we don't even need stim packs. Not actually. We'll still need stim packs for sticky situations. Hello. Did I just save your life?
User said look behind you, someone is there.
No way, dude. I have a mirror behind me. My whole... Everything around me is in like a controlled environment, dude. You can't scare me, Mushroom King. No. No. No, I'm kidding, dude. Nah, man, you're good stuff. You're good stuff, man.
Galaxy News Radio has
Galaxy
1264
News coming through
total
with the likes. We do
likes.
so appreciate it.
Sakura
Alright.
Kuma said ha 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 nower.
Now.
User said I am seeking in your house lol.
No way, man. No way. That's how I know you don't know. Cause my apartment, I mean my living situation is not a house, so I accidentally. No guys, come on, man. I promise you I'm not remarkable at all. The cat thing is probably the most like remarkable thing about me. Alright. Other than that, I'm just a sweaty, bald, beer-drinking Mexican, you know. Not really.
User said
But I
now
might
know
as well
you're in
be.
apartment. Galaxy News
No,
Radio
dude,
has
you said
606
house, man.
total likes.
You said house. It's too late. You can't take it back. I see your message there. You said house. Alright. I wish I owned a house. We were just talking about this. If the boomers would hurry up and, you know, go meet Jesus or whatever,
Galaxy
we
News
could
Radio
be in a
said your
house. No, not nobody's house. Alright, guys. Come on, dude.
Galaxy News Radio said Mr. House.
Oh, Mr. House? Okay, now him...
User
He's
said
alright.
it was autocorrect.
I would chill with Mr. House, to be honest. I trust him more than NCR. Definitely trust him more than you know, Kaiser or whatever. Yeah, Mr. House. He just wanted his casinos to flourish, right? He just wanted to let people gamble. I'm okay
User
with
said
that.
I see your car.
No, bro. Joke's on you. I don't have a car, bro. I have like a horse and buggy type situation. Yes. Gotta stay green.
User said what?
Alright, there's nothing here. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, you heard me. I used
Radio has 17
horse and buggy to get
total
around.
likes.
Yeah, you didn't expect that, huh? You didn't expect that twist. There's like a raider camp over here. Let's go clap their yams. Iron vein, nice. We might mine. Well, that's hard to say. We might mine. Nice.
User
Weak.
said where do the horses stay?
Inside the
User said in
apartment.
your room.
Yes, in the
Sakura
room too.
Kuma said that was an M. Night Shyamalan twist.
Yes. Oh dang, they're busting. They're busting that thing. Alright, let's go see what's up. Yes. Oh look, there's like a guy right here. Let's see if I can take his power cell out. You could do that in Fallout 4, if I remember right. Grab the power cell. Can't do it. Hey, coming through with the Taco Bell noises. We do so appreciate it. Yes. Nice. Easy, dude. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, we're not gonna take a quick little nap. Alright, maybe we can take
User said I just ate Taco Bell.
this one. There you go. Right in theme then. Little stabby stab.
Galaxy News Radio said, would you rather have a Mr. Handy robot or a Pip-Boy?
I would rather have the... Honestly, okay, hear me out, hear me out. Okay, let me make sure everybody's dead here. So, what I don't get about the Mr. Handyman is that, you know how it flies around with the jets? Wouldn't it burn your carpet and your floors? Like when it's like levitating around, it's got that
Sakura
jet.
Kuma said Mushroom King. The horses actually reside in the living room and get fed at the breakfast bar.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the horses sit at the table with us. So I would assume the Mr. Handy jets burn the carpets and stuff. So I don't want that around.
News Radio has
And I'm kind of accident prone as well, so I don't want to fall into the jets. Yeah, scrap everything. So I would take the Pip-Boy. To answer your question, I would take the Pip-Boy. Even though I want the Mr. Handy. If I could get the Mr. Handy like in like tread wheels or something, just a different setup for it to walk, I'll do that. Hello, Dougie. Nice. Dougie got turned into mincemeat. Yep.
Sakura Kuma said I always wondered how the Mr. Handys didn't scorch everything considering they're nuclear.
Yeah.
User said dose the pub boy hold stuff.
No, it's kind of like a watch thing. It's this thing,
User
Mushroom
said
King.
BRB.
Oh, I don't even have the Pip-Boy installed. It's a thing, it's a computer on your
Galaxy
wrist.
News Radio
There you
has
go, Galaxy News coming
2,500
through with the
total
likes. We do so appreciate it. Alright. Oh man, this mini game in Fallout 3 is like actually the worst. For some reason it's harder in Fallout 3. Maybe because it's a little bit less responsive from when you jiggle the lockpick, you know. But it's a little bit harder, yes, yes. Stew pot? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the stew pot. And it looks like we killed everybody here. Everybody got killed. Everybody got it. Here we go. Sludge bar. Oh yeah, this is like the type of situation here that I need for the horses. I'm a little bit scared of horses. Like their eyes just freak me out. And their size too. If y'all ever stand next to horses.
Sakura Kuma said they can be intimidating.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then they do sudden noises. When they do their... You know, I hate it. It's the worst, dude. Especially when I'm standing right behind them. Or rather, they're standing behind me. Can I transfer it? Yes. Oh, dude, we're slowly getting more power cells.
Landon S said so I found the account.
Oh, there you go, Landon. Put it in the chat. Or send it to me through messages if you can. I don't know. We have to
Sakura
figure
Kuma
this
said,
out.
does BoJack Horseman scare you
No.
then? Landon S said is Gravy the
BoJack
Catman.
Horseman is cool. I like that one. All right, we're gonna have to look this up immediately. Okay, because if it's the same exact one, we might need a different character. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I don't want to be biting on someone's style, you know. This is Catman. No way,
Landon
dude.
S said his is different color.
Oh. You know what it is? He's using a different model. Or like he's using the default version. Yes.
User
So
said I am at your door with your favorite foods.
Mushroom King, I'm not gonna lie, dog. No, you're not, dude. You just wanna mess with me, man. You wanna make me quake in my little boots. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So that model that he's using with the brown fur and the yellow eyes, that's like the default. But what I did is that I took that default, I changed it to gray and white. Changed that blue, the eyes to blue, obviously. And I changed some of like the nose and whisker settings, and I made the ears a little bit bigger. So I think it's sufficiently different. So the cat is staying. I was gonna be a little bit bummed, like maybe me and Gravy, the guy, like we both landed on the same character, and he somehow picked my colors first. But he's brown, orange, with the yellow eyes, and I'm gray and white with the blue eyes. We're sufficiently. He's just a distant cousin. But I heard he doesn't post anymore. It would have been cool to do like a double cat, you know, double cat stream. I wonder what happened. I hope I don't stop streaming at some point.
Wait, really? Did you hear that behind you?
No, dude.
Galaxy News Radio said, what country or state should they do for Fallout 5?
Oh man. Oh man. It'd be
Sakura
cool to
Kuma
have.
Said, I am glad there's enough of a difference. I'd hate to see your kitty
Yeah,
change.
me too, Sakura. Yeah, I can, cause somebody told me that before, and I was like, oh man, you know, but yeah, we're good, and hopefully maybe we'll make some t-shirts or something if we grow this enough. That'd be cool. But yeah, Galaxy News, 3 Dog. Man, how cool would a Chicago would be? How cool would Chicago be? Fallout Chicago. Or would that be too much? It might be too much, huh? It might be a little bit too much. But that's just me wanting stuff in the Midwest. So I understand if they don't do Fallout Chicago. Fallout, yeah, anything in Midwest would honestly hit. Because Midwest kind of has that dreary sort of vibe. So it's kind of like, that's what like Russian
Galaxy
or like...
News Radio said Fallout Mexico would be
Yes, Fallout Mexico. They were doing a mod for Fallout New Vegas that was taking place in Mexico.
cool. User said a ghost is behind you.
No, Mushroom King. I don't even believe in ghosts, dude. Look at that, dude. You made me turn around, bro. There's no ghosts here, man. Trust me, I would know. I would know. I have my
Sakura Kuma
ways.
said Chicago would be cool for sure. I also think Miami would be interesting. Or San Francisco.
Yeah.
User said you look.
Yeah, okay, Mushroom King. You got me, man. You got your fun. Alright. I hope you're happy. Dang, I can't even use all this stuff because it's too high powered. Nice. In this lead, we're gonna need these weights because they give us a lot of lead. And we need that to make ammo. So if y'all see me pick up weights, that's what
Sakura
I'm doing.
Kuma said mushroom, chill or I am gonna tell your mom you used her credit card for Roblox.
Yeah, dude. What Sakura said. Yeah. Yeah, no, but it's chill. I don't really like. No, it'd be hard to, man. It'd be hard to be around in the crib, to be honest.
User said at Sakura Kuma no.
Yeah, y'all kill me. But yes, the gray kitty is staying, and yeah, I can't even really change the colors around because I have to green screen it. So for this one, I'm using a magenta screen. So I'm magenta screening it right now. And if I change the colors around, I would have to use like a different screen. I would have to basically pick a different color palette. Yeah. But we're not gonna do all that. The only thing different will be the props. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have a prop on tomorrow. So y'all better not miss it. What will it be? What will it be? It could be anything. Could be anything. Nice. Wow, these things are so annoying. They look weird too. They're supposed to be aliens. They're supposed to be aliens. They look like weird aliens. But nah, man. I've actually never had a paranormal
User said someone is
experience.
knocking at your door.
No, bro. No, bro. There's no, bro. There's nothing over there, dude. My
Sakura
apartment is
Kuma
literally
said the
so
enemies
small.
I really
yeah.
dislike in Fallout are the blood bugs.
Okay, the blood bugs.
Galaxy News Radio said tongue Sahur power armor.
Yes, tongue Sahur. Now I'm really going for more of a Bombardillo Crocodillo vibe. To be honest, we like Bombardillo Crocodillo. Bombardillo. No, dude, my apartment is so small. I can literally see my front door right here. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going. Alright, we'll take
User
all
said,
that.
don't say what the Stark says.
Don't say what the Stark says. I don't know what you mean by that. Right away, I'll take that, but I don't really need it. Tibia, like the bone. Y'all think I could get this? I was at like a train station when I was playing this like a couple months ago. And I literally just saw a dude like spamming this until he got it. And I saw him get it too. I was doing something else and I was like passing by and I just seen him get it randomly. And I was like, dang, dude. We're gonna try one more time. Oh,
User
dang it.
said brain rot shark.
Yeah. Okay, the brain rot shark with the shoes, not really a fan of him. Alright, that one's a little bit low hanging fruit. But Ballerina Cappuccina, I like her. Oh, here's more power armor. Dude, everyone's just leaving their power armor behind. Oh, and I can actually put this stuff on too. Nice.
User said don't say what he says.
Alright. Alright. Well, I'm not really paying attention to him, so we're gonna... Nice. Look at us. We're slowly building it up. We're slowly building it up. Alright, let's head back to the crib and recharge these batteries. We need to recharge our batteries so I can remember how to play this game. And we're so close to level 25,
User
guys.
said you know what it means.
No, I don't know what it means, Mushroom King. I don't know. I know about the Italian brain rot, but I'm not like deep into it. I just think it sounds funny as like a Spanish speaker. Let me know what you mean. I'm kind of curious. I'm always curious about everything. I want to know. Is it the Italian brain rot lore continues?
User said well don't say what it says.
Okay. All right, let's put on these batteries to charge. All right, 3 batteries, and man, we should be set now for a while. Yeah.
User said it's really bad.
Oh man, maybe don't repeat it then in the chat. You might get banned, you know. Not from me, but from TikTok might ban you if it's really bad. Yeah, maybe just leave it alone. Yeah, I don't want you to get banned. Yes. Chemistry workbench.
User said
can't
I am
remember.
not saying it.
All right, then that's fire right there. We like that. All right, we'll put that inside the robo. And we're gonna... Can we recharge this too? 4 at a time? Nice, dude. Now we got the whole operation running. Honestly, the carbon monoxide it kind of do be hitting our brain a little
Galaxy
bit.
News Radio said the first part tralala doesn't mean anything, the second part does though.
Yeah. Yeah, I speak Spanish, so some of it kind of makes sense to me. But it sounds
Sakura
funny.
Kuma said, does
Yeah.
your character just sleep outside with no little shanty or anything?
Yeah, well, you're seeing it right here, Sakura. No shanty, nothing, just raw dogging nature. Yeah. I'll put some
Sakura
roofs
Kuma
over.
said that poor man is cold. Galaxy News Radio said, what is your favorite song on Fallout?
Man, now that I'm playing through Fallout 3, I'm getting some new songs. So I haven't learned their names yet, but the Fallout 3 radio is pretty good. I like the Fallout New Vegas radio a whole bunch, obviously. I would say Fallout New Vegas radio is better. I couldn't name the specific songs. I like the Blue Moon song. Classic.
Sakura Kuma said
Yes.
Fallout Radio slaps.
Yes. But to answer your statement earlier, Sakura, no, the engines keep us warm. Yes, the engines produce enough heat for us. As well as the carbon monoxide, alright? That's how my character lets loose. He gets a little bit of that carbon monoxide poisoning. Nice and loopy. Just how we like it. Yeah, get rid of that. Yes. And we're slowly stacking up like a whole buttload of resources. We're gonna put away all this ammo.
Sakura Kuma said that's gonna make him nice and forever sleepy.
Yeah, dude. Man, no, maybe not forever, just cause he's still outside. You know, the carbon monoxide isn't concentrated like that to make him forever sleepy. Just enough to get him a little woozy. Yeah.
Sakura Kuma said if he sniffs enough of it, he's gonna find out.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. No doubt about that one.
User said Uni missed a good stream.
Yeah. Yeah, so did Rip.
Galaxy
So did,
News Radio said Fallout
everybody
Texas would be
else.
cool, make it kinda like New Vegas.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, go like less gambly, more like more yeehaw, less gambly, you know what I'm talking about? That would be cool. But kind of maybe too similar.
Sakura Kuma said more Wild West Frontier.
Yes, that's what I mean, yeah. I said more yeehaw. That's goofy. Shotgun ammo. We're really not using that much weapons. Like
User
ranged
said they made a
weapons.
mod with Fallout New Vegas Part 2.
Oh, there you go. I think you mean like that Mexico mod that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, that one was nice. We haven't quite found a good gun for us to
Galaxy
use.
News Radio said, do you think the Fallout 3 remaster is true?
I think so. I'm preparing for it. But it would make money sense to do it on Bethesda's end. Just because if they did the remake how they did Oblivion, it's the same or like similar engine and everything, so they would just, since they did it with Oblivion, they would just have to repeat it with Fallout 3. And since they did it once already, it'll be like less of a hassle to do it again. So it's easy money is basically what I'm trying to say.
Sakura
Easy money
Kuma
for them.
said if Oblivion's sales are any indication, they're bound to remaster Fallout 3.
Yeah, I agree.
Galaxy News Radio said, what was your first Fallout or when did you start?
I started on Fallout New Vegas. Holy cow, my controller just like reset or something. So I started on Fallout New Vegas on the
User said, look up
PS3.
what the shark says.
I'm gonna do that later, Mushroom King. I'll be honest with you. I will do that later, dude. But yeah, so I started with Fallout New Vegas. Oh, here we go. Controller's back. On the PS3, it wasn't as bad as people make it seem. They always make it seem like Bethesda ports on the PS3 were really bad. Wasn't really that bad. I do remember crashes, long loading times, but I was able to finish the game a few times without anything game breaking. And then never got into Fallout 3 until like a couple, like last month when I played it on stream. And then I want to say like 4 years ago I played Fallout 4. I played like 200 hours of that and then never finished it. But I want to at some point. Yeah, bad optimized for sure, Sakura. That's what I heard as well. I turned down the volume there for the reader, but yes. But I was able to finish it just fine. So I think people were just
Galaxy
like
News
to
Radio
complain,
said,
you know?
I think we need a Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 remaster.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too. The only thing is that those two games are kind of like, you gotta experience them for what they are. The same reason why they're not gonna remaster Oblivion, or rather Oblivion, Morrowind, just because it's such a product of its time, you know. It would be kind of hard, but it is possible. It would be cool, but it would take more effort than the Oblivion remake, for example. I want to build some more flooring. We're gonna build some more flooring. Yes, I know, my boy. I know, Mama's gone. Yes. All right. My man, he deserves a little bit more space, all right? He struggles a lot.
User said they're making a new Fallout.
Yes. Yes, hopefully Fallout 5 it'll be. I hope so, dude. Cuz Fallout fans, we haven't had anything good happen in a few years, you know. We're kind of struggling a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna be a shitty crib. I know, boyo, I know.
User said they
I want
haven't
some
made a
of
game
this.
in years.
Yeah, they haven't. They should get on that though. They should get on that. I mean, they've been working on this, and really, this game, like, if you look past its faults, especially like at launch, is really not that bad of a game. I played this for hours on the console last year. I put I put like 500 hours on this on the console version. Yeah. Dang, can I not move this? Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. So we got a little bit more space now. There you go. It's a little bit
User
less
said, "How long you gonna
claustrophobic.
live for?"
I'm probably gonna go live for just a little bit more here. We're probably gonna be wrapping up, to be honest. But I will be on tomorrow again, and I do hope to catch some of y'all back again if y'all are around. Yes, yes, yes.
User said Nui.
Yeah. That's alright. People got work and school tomorrow, so I don't want to have them miss out too much. And plus, I'm really close to getting that armor, and I want people to see that one, especially the main folks that come in, you know. Let me see here. Okay, I don't need to do this. All right, we should be good here. Anything else? Anything else? Repair. Yes, yes. Charging laser rifle. This thing could die, or it could get destroyed, honestly. The combat buzz blade, yes. We have to repair this.
Galaxy News Radio said, did you ever play the Fallout mashup pack on Minecraft?
No. No, I heard about it though. Not really big on Minecraft. But I respect it like as an
User said,
IP.
what other games you play?
Really just this. Off stream I'm playing Fallout 3. I'm gonna play Fallout 4 off stream. Yeah, it's really just this. I'll probably maybe play not Fallout, Halo Infinite a little bit. I like playing that. But this and Oblivion are gonna be my main
Galaxy News
game.
Radio said geeked up playing Xbox all day.
Yeah. Yes, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Heck yeah, that's dude. You read my exact mind, dude. We're off the catnip. every day. Okay, we're playing the Xbox. Yes. Off the catnip, playing Xbox all day. Yes, dude. All right, we gotta get in our armor.
User said I am waiting for more games to come out.
Yeah, me too. Fallout 3 remake would really hit. Yeah. Cool. Yes, actually, I'm gonna leave it here, y'all. But thanks for coming through, man. I'll be back online tomorrow. Y'all catch me there if you're able to. If not, that's cool. I'll catch you next time. But thanks for joining the stream, y'all. Thanks for the hearts. 8.3k likes. Wow, dude, I do so appreciate it. Yes. Galaxy News Radio, thanks for attending. Fresh
Sakura
new
Kuma
viewership.
said night
Yes,
night, catch you
Sakura.
later.
Good night. Have a good kitty sleep, all of y'all. Yes. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right.
Galaxy News Radio said make a camp where there's a plushie and a chair, but there's a sign saying buy or the bunny fries buy.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I've seen stuff like that. Galaxy News Radio. Yeah. No, we're gonna have a nice camp. Okay, I don't want to be mean to people.